Greetings YouTube and welcome to another First World MCOC problem video where I choose to celebrate something that I've always wanted to push myself to learn because of a quote-unquote problem. What the heck am I talking about? Well, when I go to my catalysts, which are still somewhat fresh now that we're already a week after the July 3rd / July 4th weekend sales. Can you believe it's already been a week? What the heck? I scroll down and I see just this huge onslaught of Tier 2 Alpha Catalyst in my overflow. Unlike Tier 1s, which you can sell worst case scenario for Tier 2 Catalyst Fragments, we don't yet have Tier 3 Alphas in the game, though that is certainly coming, maybe even by the end of the year. So, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... 8 Tier 2 Alphas in my overflow. So, I've done some fun rank ups in the past. In fact, in the past month, I've taken some champions that I've always wanted to take to rank 5, and I've had a lot of fun. Gwenpool has been a revelation at rank 5, and if you love fighting with Gwenpool, I strongly recommend you consider that rank up. Another one is Archangel. Kind of like Ghost Rider, people always tend to say, well, Archangel doesn't need to be at rank 5. That's true. Archangel can still get the work done. But if you're like me and you run full suicides, it's nice to have a larger health pool when you are draining naturally the health, especially at the beginning of the fight. And so Archangel at rank 5 stays alive a lot longer with my full suicide mastery setup than Archangel at rank 4. But now, if I've got 8 almost 9 Tier 2 Alpha in my overflow, I've got to strongly consider not just taking a champion from rank 4 to rank 5, but maybe even taking a champion from rank 3 to rank 4 to rank 5. That leaves me with some interesting options. I've got Elsa, who is the top champion that I've been told in the last 6 months I highly undervalue, and as usual, you're spot on. You'll send me video, she'll be doing amazing damage. I'll feel my ignorance just flaring up right in front of me. But the champion that actually takes the cake for most underrated champion by your boy, Prof. Hoff, who for some reason has inexplicably started talking about himself in third person in this video, is indeed Morningstar. And here's the deal, YouTube. I've always wanted a excuse to take up my Morningstar and learn how to fight with her the best I can. Well, now I have it, because ever since I used that rank 1 to rank 2 6-star tech rank up gem, along with all the tech 6 stones that I have, I learned, courtesy of my Battle Realm bestie, Miss Katie Candy, shout out Katie Candy, that Guillotine 2099 really improves degeneration potency when she is linked with Morningstar. Well, I don't have a 6-star Morningstar, and if I did, even if, I certainly wouldn't have her awakened. I do have a duped Guillotine, and that is pretty awesome, and I kind of do want to do a video where I test out the Guillotine 2099 and the 6-star awakened rank 1 Guillotine together, particularly Guillotine's bleed damage. But that is a video for another day. I have so many videos on my wish list that I just don't have time to make, and that is one of them. So, for now, after I've explained it, we are going to go to our Morningstar. And by the way, I've waited to do this video, even though I decided in the last 24 to 48 hours to make this rank up. Waited to do this video until there was a level up event. And guess what? Right now, there's a level up event. So this will be my attempt to have a 26th rank 5 5-star. 26, can you believe that? And what's really exciting about this rank up is I need to burn the Tier 2 Alphas. So I know that I am accomplishing multiple goals by doing that, and it'll be interesting to see what my level up score is. I think one of the most strange complaints I have in Marvel Contest of Champions in 2020 is that with the level up event, you're not seeing a great use of points in the level up score for 6 stars when you level them up, which literally makes 0 sense to me. It's also very rare that I am that close. Look at that. 111 ISO away from max sig, and I don't have any ISO. Normally I would. It's just telling you not to use it because you're going to be burning the class ISO where you could just be using basic. By the way, I say something like that sentence I just said, and I think if you are talking to somebody who has never played Marvel Contest of Champions, and you start talking about the need to burn or to not waste class ISO versus basic ISO, you'll get a drink thrown in your face. Why do I know that? Because it happened to me once a few years ago, but whatever. The woman moved on. She's now married. I'm not keeping track or anything. That sounded very stalkerish. We actually have a good relationship. You can stay friends after you date somebody, but not always. It's important to know that line. I'm sure some of you watching this are nodding your head right now at that random relationship tidbit inside a Morningstar rank up video. All right, so we are just taking her up, and she is gaining really high PI. Obviously, as a 5-star, she's still not going to be a top 5 prestige champion. We're not going to compare it with one of my 6-stars at rank 2, or I guess my only 6-star at rank 3. But when we look at the PI and the max overall, I can excitedly say that still above 15,000. Pretty dang amazing. That's higher than my rank 5 Magic, who's also a champion that I took to rank 5 this year. So let's check out that level up score first of all. And I'm going to talk about limited new offers. The 5-star and 6-star Ultimate Rank Up Cash is the new one. It is trash, and we will discuss exactly why that is in that video. But once again, let's not try to cram too many videos in at once. 58,460 level up points is what I got just for taking that 5-star from rank 3 to rank 5. So if you ever want to just kill it in level up with one rank up, that is probably the best way to do it. Especially given the resources that you spend. Oh, another Tier 3 Basic Catalyst top-up. You're seeing these pop up so much, and like you just saw on screen, it is 2 in the same issue. So, okay, here's the deal. We have ourselves the thing we want most right now, which is to go to Catalysts and remind ourselves of all the Tier 4 Basic and Tier 2 Alpha. Every one of those is now, when I claim them, going to be in my inventory. And what's crazy is I just took a 5-star from rank 3 to rank 5, something that used to take me years, right? And even as I scroll down, I still have a couple of Tier 1 Alphas, in fact, the ones that I just got in a Tier 1 Alpha Arena in Overflow, and a Tier 4 Basic. So my resource cache is still stacked. I still have 8 out of 10 Tier 5 Basic, and I'm over halfway to my 9th, which is a crazy amount to hoard, but I'll save most of those for 6-star rank ups. And then when I scroll down, the huge amount of overflow has taken me back to 18 out of 20. But keep in mind, if you're not Cavalier and you want to remind yourself of the best reason to become Cavalier, at least in my book, it is that amongst the now excited daily login every month on around day 28, you get that fully formed Tier 2 Alpha Catalyst. So that is part of the reason why, if you're watching this and thinking, how does Prof have so many Tier 2 Alpha? Well, yeah, it's the July 4th week in sales and Alliance Quest rewards, but it's also just, you just see these things just filter throughout your account so much. And if you're wondering, why has Kabam lowered the price so much of Tier 2 Alphas all of a sudden? It's because they're thinking ahead to rank 3 materials. And I leave you with the reminder that we are just on the cusp of seeing the first Tier 3 Alpha Catalyst and Tier 6 Basic. Things that look like gigantic like play toys, or things you can get your foot caught in. Just crazy huge blocks of rank up items. All right, let's keep this video under 10 minutes and celebrate the fact that we now have a Morningstar at rank 5. I'll probably do some separate incursion-style tests tonight with my Battle Realm bestie in Sector 6. But until next time, have a good one, YouTube. Thanks for watching.